this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? But everyone's doing well, feeling well, having nice weather, because we're not having very nice weather here in the Northeast. It's raining, it's crappy out, feels like fall, which I do like the feel, but I like when it's sunny, but it's rainy and crappy and all that fun stuff. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a nice weekend, whenever you're watching this. So today, doing something a little different. We're going to talk about band discographies and whether I'm going to complete the collection of studio albums or not. Or I'm not sure of. It depends. So I figured the little interesting thing is they all have collections. If you're watching this stuff, you guys have collections of CDs, records, whatever you guys collect. Tapes even. Maybe you want to get all tapes by the band. You want to get all whatever, record by. Or LPs and, the vinyl, and or CDs, whatever you want to get. Or all, no matter what, you mix it up as long as you get it. So I'm going to go through some stuff that I'm going to have 3 stacks of basically stuff, just some albums of bands, and whether I'm going to get the really going to get try to get all the albums, buy them, studio albums. Not going to get them for sure, or not too sure whether I'm going to get all of them or not, because I'm on the fence about them. So I thought it was kind of interesting little video to go through. So got a bunch of bands. I'm first going to start with the stack of bands that I'm definitely going to try to get all their albums from, God willing, because you know how expensive things can get. But since I buy a CD, it's a little bit cheaper, but sometimes things are hard to find. So anyway, first band I'm going to definitely try to get things by is the band Enslaved, which I never got into them until recently, thanks to Hammerheart Metal Reviews. But yeah, something about the band. I'm very interested in the band. Like, they changed their style from just black metal to Viking metal to Viking black metal, that kind of thing. But really like their stuff. So trying to get everything. They have so many albums, though. I'm just going to go little by little and buy some. I need a whole lot. I only have like 4 of them, so this is 2 of them I have. So definitely gonna explore their catalog. So really good stuff there. Next one, I'm gonna try to get to. Really this is the band I didn't think I'd ever gonna get into, but I really like them, and I'm really gonna try to get everything by them studio wise. And that's Incantation. Here's their first one, and I have their latest one. Again, death metal that I just never got into much. This band anyway. But that's something about it just clicked at me, so I really like it. So hopefully, try to get their stuff again little by little. They got a lot of albums. I have about half of them, so that's not too bad. Next band, Doom band, that I need a couple of Doom bands here. And I need a lot of the early stuff because it's hard to find. So whether I find it or not, I'd love to get it. That's St. Vitus. So here's their one, the V album and the latest one. Both stuff. This one's self-titled. Yeah, another great Doom band. I love their stuff. I don't have any of their early material except for on a compilation, which has a lot of their songs from it. Actually, has, I think, almost the first full album on that one, but they have like EPs and little things like that. I do have little nuggets of that, but yeah, I love St. Vitus. Love to finish their discography if I can. It's kind of hard. It's hard to find their stuff, whatever. Next one is a newer band. Now, this is easy to finish. I only need, I think, 2 more full lengths and an EP, and that's the band Luna. Another Doom band, female-fronted stuff. A really great band. This one really hooked me quickly. I got the first one album, which I have over there, Violet Fire, and loved it, and just fell in love with the band. So definitely want to finish their discography, and it's a small one, so that's what's easy to do. Next one is this. I wasn't going to get all this band's albums, the early ones, but then I really love his voice. That's Thin Lizzy. I don't have the first 3 albums. This is the earliest one I have, and their last one. And so, love his voice. Love the Phil lineup. And I'm like, I'm just going to get the other 3. I listen to the song some more thing. I'm like, that's the best. It's not bad. It's not great. It doesn't sound like classic Thin Lizzy, but still good. So I'm like, I'm going to try to track those down too and get those eventually. So yeah, some Thin Lizzy. Got to complete that one. Next one. Knock that over. No big deal. I don't need it. Another band, I wasn't going to finish the discography. I only need 2 more albums by them. And I was like, you know what? I'm really getting into the band, and even the 2 albums, they're probably their bottom 2 that people don't like. But I'm going to get it because I'm getting into the band, and you never know what stuff, just because other people don't like it doesn't mean you won't like it too much. I heard listen to most of the albums anyway, but didn't catch on too much. But the more listening to it, I'll probably buy physical copies of them. So that's Halloween. So here's Keeper 2 and Straight to Hell, later album. But yeah, I'm finishing there. Definitely going to finish. I only need 2 more. I only need Keeper, 7 Keys, The Legacy, and My God-Given Right for studio albums. All these bands have live stuff. I don't have all the live stuff. I'm not worried about more of the studio stuff I want to get, though. So there's that. And there's this classic rock band, which, again, I wasn't going to get all their stuff, and I only 3 more albums behind them. And I went back and listened to more stuff by them. I'm like, you know what, those aren't that bad. So I'm like, if I can find it for a decent price and get it and finish it, I'll talk about Grand Funk Railroad. Here's their early one. Here's a double one for their last 2 albums. So yeah, Grand Funk Railroad, excuse me, classic 70s hard rock, good stuff. Really like the band. So I only need All the Girls in the World, Beware, Born to Die, and Phoenix. So those are 3 I need by them. So definitely gonna get that. Here's another one. I definitely wasn't gonna get all their stuff, but I was looking through all my stuff and the bands I have. I have a lot. I only need a few more, and if I can find them cheaply, I don't have any newer ones. I'm trying to get the last two ones by him, and that's Alice Cooper. Here's the Killer album and Welcome to My Nightmare 2, and yeah, Alice Cooper. I still need a bunch more. I think I need Along Came a Spider. I need the last 2 that came out. Actually, last 3 that came out, I don't have them. So another one I think I don't have. But yeah, Alice Cooper. I decided I'm gonna get all his albums because I don't have them all. So I decided to do that. And the next band, which again I didn't think I was gonna get to this band that much to get all their stuff, but another classic hard rock band, Blue Oyster Cult. Here's their first album, and here's Heaven Forbid, which is probably their heaviest one. Heaven Forbid, really good stuff on this one. But yeah, I only need I think I need Club Ninja. One before the new one. I didn't get the new one either. The Symbol Remains. I need that one and the one before it, which I can't remember the name of that one. But yeah, I think I need the 3 of them, and that's it. And I got all their discography. So yeah, Blue Oyster Cult, another band I need to finish their discography. I'm definitely doing that. And another one I definitely wasn't gonna, but now I'm going to, and that's Accept, because I don't have all their albums either. I don't have I'm a Rebel. I don't have the 2 newer ones. So I need to get those. So yeah, definitely Accept. Great German metal band. You know, I like the Udo's, and I like Mark Torello singing. I think that's his name. I always forget his name. But yeah, so Accept, I'm definitely going to finish that discography. And the other one I'm going to get, glam rock sleaze metal. Love the band. I think I still need 3 more albums by them. And that is LA Guns. Love LA Guns. So this is like one of their later albums. Their latest album, actually. This one is the latest album? No, it's the second to latest one. I had the latest one up there, and for obviously the debut. So love LA Guns. So definitely, this is one I'm definitely going to finish their discography. All right, now here's a stack here. These are the ones I'm definitely not going to finish their discography. Even if I'm going to buy more stuff by them, I'm not going to. And we're going to start with this one, which is good stuff, good band, and it's Gravedigger. Definitely buy more stuff by them, but they have so many albums, and not all of them are my cup of tea because they have a lot of different conceptual stuff. But great band, great album artwork. This one's Gravedigger and Return of the Reaper. Definitely not going to finish their discography. It's just too many albums, and it's not really that much. Some of their stuff I don't really care for too much. Another one, classic rock band. I'm not going to get all their stuff by, but I like the band. I'm probably going to buy another 1, maybe 2 more albums by them, and that's Nazareth. And here's Razmanaz and No Mean City. Good stuff, don't get me wrong, but some of their latest stuff is kind of iffy, kind of spotty. So I'm definitely not going to finish their discography. This is stuff I don't really care for. So, good band though. And I know it keeps running. Another one, I'm not going to finish their discography. I'm not really a fan of their first 3 albums, which is a lot different than their later, than their 80s, 70s, early 80s stuff, but I just need one more from this era, and that's Journey. So I need one from the Steve Perry. I think it's the one I like, is Steve Perry. I don't like the newer stuff either. Not that I hate it. It's not that it sucks, but it's not for me. And the early stuff, the proggy stuff, not my thing. But I just need Raise on Radio from the early Journey stuff. So definitely gonna get that one, but otherwise not gonna finish their discography at all. This one, I'm probably not going to. I put in the stack of probably not, and it's 6 Feet Under. There's their first album and the latest one I had by them. Because a couple of their albums, their last one was just awful. The vocals were awful. And there's another one I didn't like too much, same thing. People say this one sucked, but I kind of like this one. But their early stuff I really love a lot. But their last one was just, the music's great, but the singing, his vocals are just awful. It's just sad because, he started off so good and then this went downhill from there. So another one, I love the band, but I'm not going to get everything by them. I don't like their early stuff. And similarly, again, later stuff's kind of spotty, and that's UFO. Here's the first one I got by them, and I have the Monkey Puzzle. I'm still going to buy a couple more by them, but Full discography is not going to happen. But great classic rock band, love UFO, and I'll drop that lead then. Good stuff. There you go. Another one. I'm going to definitely not get the two of the albums that I listened to them. I was going to do a ranking on the albums, but I'm not going to get them. That's Exodus, because I don't like the Rob Dukes era. I have one Rob Dukes album, but I don't have I even the name of them, Experiment or Exhibit or something like that. I don't like them. I don't like the Rob Dukes era, but this stuff's classic. But the Finishers discography, just for those two, I'm not going to listen to them. Not bothering. Here's another one where their albums are kind of spotty. Their last ones have been great. The last two I still need, and I'm definitely buying those. But some of their ones along the way, and that's Flotsam and Jetsam. Thrash, but prog thrash kind of. Really good stuff, but some of the stuff's very spotty too, and not really gonna, probably not gonna listen to it, but definitely gonna not finish their discography there. So that's for those. Now I have these, which completely not sure. Now I'm on the fence about all these. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna keep them. I mean, if we're gonna get this total discography or not. And the first band is Running Wild. It's our first one. This is the latest one I got. I actually like this one. No one likes this one. I like it. But there's only a few I need. I'm not really sure whether to finish them or not. I think I need 3 or 4 others I don't have. I'm not really sure. It's not. I heard the new one's pretty good, so I'm definitely gonna get that one. But I'm not sure. You know, on the fence about it. You never know. But so I thought about that. This one too, I wasn't gonna. I need two of them I really want to get. There's other two I'm not really sure I want to buy them if I get them cheap, but I don't know. And it's Ted Nugent. Here's the first one and the latest one. The last one I had by him. Love Grenade. I love Ted Nugent. I love his early stuff. I love stuff that he is. I want to get the Nugent album, which came out in 1980, 81, I think. Really good. And I want to get Shut Up and Jam. But then his new one, the one before that, it doesn't do anything for me too much. A couple songs, but to buy it, I don't know. So I'm on the fence of whether I should finish that discography or not. Not really sure. Next, another band here. I might not. Just on leaning towards maybe I will. I love the band. I think I only need 3 albums behind them, and that's the band is Helix. So their last couple, they have Old School, but I think that's not the Old School, something like that. That's the one I want to get. But there's some other ones I'm not really sure of. But I love Helix. Love their old stuff. New stuff's not too bad, but whether I'm gonna get it or not, I think I need like 3 albums. I'm not sure about that, but not too sure. This one, another one. I hate not finishing the discography. This one, but the 2 albums I've heard, but I don't like them except for a few songs. Unless they can get it for $1 or someone gives it to me. It's Ozzy, which I hate to do that because here's his first album, obviously, and the new one, which I really like the new one. But the last one before Ordinary Man, except for 2 songs, I didn't like it. I thought this one's going to be bad too, but this one turned out to be pretty good. So, and Scream. Don't like Scream either, except for a couple songs. Just doesn't do anything for me. So I don't know if I'm going to finish that discography or not. And the other one, kind of leaning towards probably maybe going to, and I love the band, and that's Dokken. Because, of course, early Dokken is great. And this is a really good one, too, by Dokken. But he's got, like, a couple others I don't have. I think there's 2 or 3 I don't have. Maybe 2. And there's a new one coming. So I don't know. Because his voice is going. It's gone pretty much now. But he admits it. But I don't know. It's whether I finish or not, I'm not really sure whether I will or not. And the last one, again, I'm probably not, but I'm not sure. And that's Deep Purple. I don't have their first 3 because I'm not really a big fan of the Mark I era except for some songs. And I just need a couple of the new ones from them. This is a newer one I have. Really good, though. I don't want to get a couple of the new ones, though. The later ones are really good. I need like 4 more of the new ones, I think. 3 or 4. But yeah, Deep Purple. Again, I don't know if I'm going to finish them or not. There's so many things to buy. Can't get everything. My wife's going to kill me anyway with all the stuff I'm buying. But, yeah, so anyway, are there bands you guys looking to get all the studio albums from or not? Or you doesn't matter, just get what you feel like buying. We all have our different buying habits and bands we really like, or I gotta get everything buying. Like I'll buy everything by Kiss because I'm stupid. But some bands like that, Kiss, and I got certain bands I have all. I have to like Kiss and AC/DC have to all their albums, and even Motley Crue because I love Motley Crue. Whether I get pissed off at what they're doing, bands like that though. All those classic bands I gotta have all their albums by, like Metallica and Megadeth. So, but those kind of bands anyway. That's my little silly video here. I just figured it'd be an interesting topic. So again, what albums do you have or bands do you have that you want to get all their stuff or don't want or just don't care? Put in the comments and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So Anyway, that's it for this video. So anyway, guys, if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe, and give me a comment. Whatever you feel like saying, if it's bad, good or bad, it is what it is. You guys have an opinion, and no one's opinion is wrong about it. So, and that's it. So, and keep rocking metal alive. We'll see you next time.